what's up, YouTube family? Do me a favor, like, share, comment, and subscribe to this video. What I'm going to do today is I'm going to make a change to one of my firearms. Package came today. Show you which one that it is. You've probably seen it in the title, but I'm going to go past it anyway. So, if you follow my channel, you already know that I've been having issues with my PSA dagger. No magazine in there. Firearm is clear. So what's been going on, I had changed the trigger on here because the original PSA dagger trigger that came with it, I was having some issues. Reached out to PSA. They sent me a new trigger. But
so nice.
Prior to me doing that, I said, you know what? I'm gonna get me a Timney trigger. I've been hearing good things about it, so I said I'm gonna get a Timney trigger and put it on there. Go along with my light, go along with my optic, my Holosun optic, make it look really good, make it look slick. So I put it on there, and I do have a video where I put that trigger on there in the video. This was months back. Once I put this on there, I was still having issues where it was failing to reset. Take it to the range. I might get one where it'll fire. When I go do the reset, it does that. It don't reset. Sometimes it won't. That time it didn't. And definitely when if you fire it off, it really won't reset because it's moving faster. So I just did it without. So it reset that way. It reset that way. But I hold it in. It's almost like a binary trigger. If it was to, let's say, I shoot it, it does nothing that time. But sometimes it'll do that, and once it resets, and also what I noticed, if I push down on it, it will. So what I was thinking is, I want to take that apart on YouTube. So what I was thinking was, pieces off here first. Pull my barrel out. I was thinking this is too short, because they do have another kit you can purchase from Timney. And why would they start selling that if it wasn't an issue, if they didn't have an issue like that, right? I went to Timney. I'm laughing because we gave you a little taffy in the bottom. And I purchased the upgrade kit. So with this should definitely do the trick. And this is longer. Should I say longer? Yeah, longer. Get to the bottom of the sweet mystery. All right, so that's what we're gonna do. We don't have to take this apart. That's a great thing. Only thing we have to do is we're going to change and put all of these pieces on here. All right. I know YouTube don't really like you showing things online, but I do know that what I have to do is here, I have to push this down. I have to push that piece down on there so I can pull this back some more, and then ease this piece off right here, and everything else should come out. And then after I finish that, I'll take this piece right here, take this ejector piece off, and that'll remove this piece right here. right here. So let me get to it. See how this thing works out, y'all, and how fast I can do it, right? And then I noticed another little spring in here on this side. I have to watch for that once I take that top piece off. This piece is like plastic too. There we go. That piece of spring in there. There's that spring on that side I was talking about. And you got, take this up. Change that all out. And then we have to get this piece on the side out. Spring in there. It's another spring, so we're not going to use that one. So we got that out. Open up the box. Fairly easy, pretty simple thing to do. I'm just hoping that this works. I don't know what else it could be other than this. Other than this, I have to go back to putting my regular PSA dagger trigger on here. Oh, they sent one of these too. Oh, I guess I'll take and change that. That goes in here. Trying to see if it's bent a little more than the last one, or if it's the same. They kind of look the same. It might be turned a little more. Well, I'm gonna do these pieces first and see what happens. If that doesn't work, then I'll pull that whole trigger assembly out. And when I do that, I'll just have to push these pins out right here. Push these pins out here, here, and here to get the trigger out. But let's try to see if we can do with this first. Only thing I'm going to need from here is once you take this off, you got these two pieces right here and they come apart side by side, and you have to put it on this other one, as well as the first thing you have to do is align that one on there. Then you put your spring on and then pop them two pieces back in. So you pull it down, pull your pieces out, your spring, take your spring off, taking all of that off because you got to get to this piece right here. Put that piece back on there. Put your new spring on. And you have to push it down. Be careful, because these are the two pieces I was talking about. If you can see them. And they have to push this spring down because they go inside. Let me just show you, after it's pushed down, these go inside like that on each side to hold the spring down in place. And put it back in there. This piece back in here, and put this back in here. Here, push that down a little bit. Push them two down. Let me see. That right there. Push down right here. So that this piece can go in more, but also have to get that down. Maybe I can use my finger. that's it, man. Got that all in. Like I said, we'll see if it works. This is the only other missing piece to the puzzle if I have to change that. Put this back on here after I install my barrel. And my spring. Let's see if this did the trick, man. Wow, that's it. Whoa, that's crazy. It's working now. No failures. Every time. Every time. All right. So that did the trick, man. That did the trick. So I didn't have to change this. I'm going to hold on to it just in case I need it later or whatever. But so if you have problems with the Timney trigger on your PSA dagger, this is a Gen 3, then you want to get this little kit. You want to get the Alpha Glock upgrade kit. It's for the 3 and the 4. And it get the job done, man. If you have any failures with the trigger on resetting, this is the trick. So I can't wait to get this to the range finally. We had this one at the range with no problems. This one have the regular dagger trigger on it. I put the optic on here, come with the threaded barrel. Nothing's in the chamber. No magazine is in. And this is nice. I've safe direction, fired it, you know it's there. I've had a lot of fun with this. Same deal. All right, man. So that's about it, man. I just wanted to show you guys that. Switch up real quick. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. Tell somebody about the channel, and I will holler at you later. We're heading out to the range and get these things out there and make some things happen, baby. Peace.
Caught in the crossfire.
Let me see your war face.